It's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We've got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Big punch from the clinch.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Got the single collar tie. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. Takedown here, he gets it. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Oh, nice jab up top by Nurmagomedov.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice. Nice.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
He's able to slip the left. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Throws the right hand there.
Straight punch lands. He lands a switch knee.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, eats a knee to the head. Able to check that kick as well. Slips the punch. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big kick.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big body kick.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
And they separate. Nurmagomedov's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, massive knee to the head. And he continues to work the body here. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Ooh, big shot land. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the
Back
body.
and forth we go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. All right, so volume uppercuts here on the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better make some adjustments here.
Gotta make some adjustments. You cannot take those shots to the head like that.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like, oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive. Oh, big punch land.
Back and forth we go. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Well, he has certainly found the range. There's the double leg. Oh, good takedown. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, good work here to the body by Nurmagomedov. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very dangerous position.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Final seconds here.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here.
Ready to go. I want you to go out there.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man is just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. Still right when it started.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Let's go. Keep moving.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
What a punch.
Single collar tie now. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Oh, nice jab.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow. That's a really strong leg kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big punch lands. Ooh.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Back and forth we go. Blocks the shot. All right, single collar tie now. Gets the elbow up into the target. Tags him with the left hand. And they clinch once again. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, collar tie. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Good stick.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Big kick lands.
And there comes the separation now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov, his strike attempt there is blocked.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing the skill every single day. Nice punch lands over the top.
How about these numbers, champs? Just over 200 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Under 1 minute remains in round 3. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
And then he lands a nice elbow.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
it's blocked. Oh, slips the offering there and then rips back at the target. Boom! Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got to like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to...
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, uppercuts to the chin, and not just one of them, DC. This is getting ugly.
Multiple uppercuts to the chin. You cannot take this many shots to the head if you want your night to continue.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Takedown defense holds up. Battling for hooks.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice punch there.
And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Well-placed kick there by Nurmagomedov.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots...
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Just misses there with the left. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
All A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Ooh, what a punch. Oh, he's got that blow to the targets very quickly.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Deep breath. All right, you've been here before. We need you to go out there, and I need you to work. Everything you have is left in this round. Let's dig.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Beautiful head kick. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Visibly limping here.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Right on the button.
Oh man, head kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Back to the feet now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, what a head kick. Left hook, yep.
Ooh. Oh! Single collar tie now. Nurmagomedov gets the tie clinch here. Oh, continuing to great effect. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Straight right is there. All right, single collar tie now. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice strike.
They continue to exchange.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Muay Thai plump. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. And now he's got that tie clinch. Straight to the body there by Nurmagomedov. Battle for position here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, collar tie. There's the elbow. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job. Nice right hand. There's no give on that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Knee strike coming, it is blocked. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Great punch.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, single collar tie here. The 1-2 punch is true.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments